the demographic crisis strangling Western society, it's a mess of our own making. The one to blame is the welfare state. And at the heart of this fiasco? Pensions. Yes, those grand promises of a cushy retirement are nothing but a pyramid scheme, and like all such schemes, they're doomed to collapse under their own weight. The pension pyramid, a ticking time bomb. Here's how it works, plain and simple. Today's workers fork over their hard-earned cash to fund today's retirees, with the rosy assurance that tomorrow's workers will do the same for them. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Until you realize the numbers don't add up. With fewer babies being born and more folks living longer, you've got an army of retirees cashing out and a shrinking squad of workers pitching in. It's a recipe for disaster. What does the government do? Borrows like there's no tomorrow or hikes taxes sky high, piling up debt that could have stayed at zero if we'd never started this nonsense. Without pensions, there'd be no crisis. People would save for themselves, not the government. Besides, the government doesn't even hold the money, it spends today's young people's money with the ones who are already getting pensions. But wait, there's more. This pension scheme doesn't just break the bank. Back in the day, folks had kids not just for love but for security, someone to lean on when they got old. Now, the state steps in, playing the paternalistic nanny, promising to cradle you in your old age. Why save? Why have kids? The government's got your back, right? Wrong. People respond to incentives, and this one's a doozy. Lean on the state, not your savings or your family. And what do we get? An aging population with no young blood to keep the economy humming or the pension scheme afloat. Without pensions, we'd see a natural balance. Families would grow as needed, and the demographic mess would sort itself out. Picture this, a world where house prices reflect reality. Fewer kids should mean less demand for homes down the line, driving prices down, a win for young families. But not in our pension-propped system. Governments needs to keep importing people forcefully to maintain the pyramid scheme, keeping demand artificial and prices bloated. Without this pension-driven demographic hole, we wouldn't need to justify economic mass migration. Migrants would come for opportunity, not to plug gaps in a failing system. They'd create wealth, not consume it, contributing 100% to society. Imagine that, newcomers welcomed because they strengthen us, not resented for draining a welfare pot that's already running dry. Social harmony, not tension. It's time to end this charade, end the welfare state, starting with pensions. Give people back their freedom and responsibility.